Well, thank you for joining us here on Wilderness Weather. I'm meteorologist Thomas Gathright here on the afternoon of July 20th, 2026. It is a relatively nice day for us here in Central Virginia. Temperatures holding right about the mid 80s and not terribly humid either. That's due to this area of high pressure off the coast here, just barely off the coast, and it's keeping things relatively dry for us here. But that's going to move on out to sea as we head into the overnight, and that's going to allow this warm front to shift northward across our area as we head into the overnight. And we could have some showers and thunderstorms possible after we get past dark this evening, and they don't look to be severe, but certainly that potential mainly moving from south to north, is that along with that front, moisture is gonna move in from south to north. And as we head on into tomorrow, we're going to be left in this air mass between the warm front here and the cold front here, and that's this area down here is the warm, humid air mass, and that's going to allow for certainly a severe thunderstorm risk as we head on into tomorrow. Now, the thing that could limit that is if we do get some storms this evening and some cloud covers hanging around in the morning, that could allow temperatures from really warming as high as anticipated, and that could keep the severe weather threat down. Now, temperatures at the moment are forecasted to dip into or rise into the low 90s tomorrow, and that could certainly be give us the potential, along with this cold front pushing into that warm, humid air mass, for these severe storms. And the Storm Prediction Center has given us uh, at least a 2 out of 5 for the entirety of the state, a slight risk, and then up here, mainly north of I-64, there you run into the 3 out of 5, the enhanced risk there, and there's even a small risk for some tornadoes as well as you head north of along the Virginia Maryland border and into Pennsylvania, closer to where that warm front will be as we head into tomorrow afternoon. It's a little bit higher of a chance of some tornadoes up there, and you certainly can't rule out a tornado risk here in Central Virginia. Although I do think the main threat will be damaging winds with these storms. But as we head on into tomorrow night, even but once the severe threat has gone down, with the front approaching, we could certainly have some lingering showers that could be heavy at times and could lead to a little bit of a flash flooding threat. Also, now we could very well pick up an inch of rain between now and tomorrow evening. Now, behind that front, it's going to be really nice for us on Thursday and Friday. That front's going to push through on the cold front will push through on Wednesday, and these winds will be moving out of the northwest, and area high pressure will be just to our north, and that's going to allow temperatures to hold back in the 70s for the high on Thursday, and we'll even dip into the low 60s. It could even dip below 60s. We head on into Thursday night. And Friday looks to rise back into the low 80s, but still looks to have low humidity as well. We'll be keeping you posted if there are any severe watches posted tomorrow or any warnings later on in the day. Until then, thanks and have a great and safe evening.